Welcome back to the Two Guys, Two Seamen Podcast. This is NBA Finals Eve. We are on the verge of the start of the NBA Finals, which is tomorrow between the Mavericks and the Celtics. But before we get into that, I am joined by Kyle and Chad. What's up, guys?
Yo,
NBA Finals Eve, and not a creature was stirring, not even a Doncic.
That was really bad.
It's hard to make things up on the fly. Can't win them all, right, Luca? You're not going to be able to.
We'll find
Boss
out.
Town. Boss Town.
Yeah, he hasn't played the Celtics yet, though. Oh, wait, he has, hasn't he? Oh, he has, like 3 months ago when he got cooked for by 28.
Regular season has no impact on the NBA Finals.
Okay.
We'll see. But we already made our predictions for the series. However, I think you all both picked Boston in 6, right?
No. Kyle picked
No,
Boston
I said
in
4.
4, and I said in 5.
4.
Oh, 5.
Boston in
Okay.
4.
Almost okay.
Because you said some stupid ass shit, and we had to.
No.
We had to.
Yeah,
up
you
the
said
ante.
Pacers in 6.
No, you said something about the Mavericks winning in Game 7.
Yeah, because they play better on the road.
Because you
playoffs.
cared about them starting in the first round, right? Totally.
No, I didn't. No, because the Lakers were still alive then. So of course I didn't care about them. But so obviously, Kyle, if you have a sweep, then you obviously have Boston winning tomorrow. Chad, you have Boston winning Game 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Where is
I
it?
also have Boston
Is it
winning
in
Game
Boston?
In
Or
Boston,
it's in-
TD
it's in Boston,
Garden,
yeah.
right there, right there.
TD.
TD Garden. It's gonna be fucking bonkers there. We have a very good home crowd. Very good home crowd. And
I'm just glad
rowdy.
the best player on the other team's white, because
Race don't
that'd be a
matter.
problem.
Yeah, well, it's a problem when Kyrie walks in there. His ass is gonna get booed literally every single fucking time he has the ball.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
called
Every
us
single time.
racist.
And he says that he doesn't like, and he fucking left us like a little bitch.
Yep. Because he said we were racist.
Well, he can suck on an L because they're definitely not winning the series.
To be fair, he didn't call you and Chad racist. He called the city of Boston.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
So-
not
Oh, yeah.
racist. But I hate white people.
Well, that's racism.
No, it isn't.
Well, if you say no, it isn't, then it isn't, I guess.
Exactly. That's the world we live in, brother. You can say something, and that's how you have to take it.
Right?
So Chad, how's
Full
Jayson?
value.
How's Jayson Tatum feeling before the start of the finals?
I mean, he's a little nervous, but that's
okay.
to be expected. I mean, this is his second finals appearance, and he wants to, wants to get over the hump and win. So he feels a lot of pressure. So he's nervous, like any player would be who's trying to win the finals, which is very difficult to do, especially in this day and age with all these new players out there. Shea, Luca, you got all these guys that are trying to like make a mark, make their dynasty.
Up and coming stars, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to make a dynasty like Steph, or I wouldn't say LeBron, but like try to be like LeBron and get multiple titles because he's been the face of the league for so long. But yeah, he's just a little nervous. It's okay. It's all right to be nervous. Doesn't mean he's gonna play like shit. And we have a lot of other starters that are pretty fucking good. And Porzingis is back.
So speaking of those starters, let's talk about matchups. Now, I personally believe Luka is the best player on the court in the finals as far as overall.
I agree.
Austin has the better roster from top to bottom,
I agree.
but Luka is the best player. Now,
I don't know why I'd say it multiple times, but okay.
do you think that because Luka is the best player? No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
Do you think that Luka and Kyrie and Tatum and Brown wash each other out? And now it's up to the
Possible.
rest.
Pretty much. I think that Jalen and the Jays combined
JJ.
basically equal Luka and Kyrie. I think there's a little edge to Luka, but I think I would take Jaylen Brown over Kyrie.
I think it's gonna look like Circus Olay out there. Like literally between Kyrie and between us. No, seriously, you're gonna see
Yeah,
ball
no,
magic.
I got it. Yeah.
You're gonna see ball magic like you've never seen before. Like it's gonna be stupid as fuck.
The problem
And you're
is
gonna see pressure like crazy.
Kyrie is literally, like you just said, he's a fucking magician with the
He's a
ball.
magician.
He
literally.
can do whatever he wants. He is the best ball handler on the court, which is not something that Jaylen Brown is very good at.
We have to
So-
break his wrists.
I don't know. It's actually I'm thinking more leaning that it's more favored toward. It depends. It depends on which Kyrie shows up too. Sometimes he can be a dud, and so can Jaylen
He'd be
Brown.
flat.
But Jaylen Brown's not a dud very often, and Kyrie has not. I mean, other than the way he's been playing.
This playoff run has been great, minus a
Yes.
game or two for Kyrie.
Yes,
But that was
So
mainly
has Jaylen
early
Brown.
on.
Jaylen Brown's averaging 30 points per game. He is not missing. He's not missing.
Sure.
He's not taking a game
Right.
off.
Right.
So I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I would give a little edge to Dallas, but not much. But then the rest of the roster is just the Celtics just own them.
Right.
How many half court shots do you think Luka takes?
Half court or logo? Can we?
Well, logo's a go, obviously, but like in between logo and half court.
For the series? See, I see the series going 7, so my number is going to be higher probably.
Per
14
game,
times.
I'd say
14 total.
I'd say,
I'd say 2 per game.
2 per
Two
game,
per
probably.
game,
Yeah,
yeah.
2 per
14
game. Yeah.
total.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, 14 for him. For you, for it be 8.
Yeah, because you only have it going 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fair.
That's
Chad
what
is
I'm
Me,
looking
if
for.
it was me, I'd probably do it like 23 times.
I think the biggest. I'm assuming that Drew Holiday would be guarding Kyrie, or at least trying to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who else you would put on him. I mean,
They're gonna double him.
I think that Drew could definitely do it, but there's just gonna be times where he just gets past him. I mean, there's
Embarrassed.
nothing he can
Yeah.
do because he's Kyrie.
right.
We just have to make sure our help defense is good, and we have really good defense. So I'm not really too worried about it. There's gonna be a game where Luka and Kyrie pop off. We'll lose it, and then we'll win the rest of the games.
Nah.
My biggest breakdown is the Luka pick and roll. How is
That's
Boston
tough.
going to defend it? You know, because Luka being 6'7", 250, that's a big guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
And
he
he
his
gets
pick
you
and
on your
roll-
hip.
Yep.
If he gets you on his hip, it's
over.
it's game over. It's just it's been something special to see this playoff run. But yeah, game 1 tomorrow night.
Switching, I don't even know if switching is gonna do much, especially because he does a lot of double screens too.
Mm-hmm.
To where now you have 2 people you have to switch, and then it becomes a clusterfuck, and I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
I
I'll
like
do it.
I like the double pick and roll when it's either one of their bigs, Gafford or Lively, doesn't matter. With Kyrie as the second. That's a tough pick and roll to defend, dude.
Yeah, it is.
it's just tough, and it is gonna be fun to watch. I can't wait for it.
Yeah,
We're
I think.
less
I mean,
than 24 hours away.
I think the Celtics just have the better team, and that's why they're gonna do it.
I can agree with that. Luke is the best player.
He is the best player. He's the best player in the league right now. As is right now, he's the best player in the league. He should have been the MVP. It should have been Jokic. Don't even. You know that Jokic shouldn't have gotten it. Everyone was saying Shea
Jokic
was
shouldn't have gotten it. I'll give you that.
Everyone was saying
No.
Shea or
No.
Luka.
I'm not. No, I agree. I agree. Jokic shouldn't have gotten MVP, but I don't know.
Luka is willing that team to the fucking finals. If Luka is not on that team, they aren't even in the playoffs.
You could say the same for Jokic.
Could you?
He averages a triple-double.
But they're still a really good team.
Murray is not the same player without Jokic. He's just not. Stats prove it.
So he's 1A, 1B.
Who?
Luka and Jokic.
Yeah, I could say that. Yeah, it's a pick'em. It really is. It's a pick'em.
Different positions too.
It is. Yeah. I will say though, this year, Luka's defense has climbed a little bit. It's not just stand around watching.
He's giving a fuck now.
Or run through. Yeah, or run through.
But he runs low on energy quick because he's fat. But I love Luka. I just don't like him now.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I have a coworker who's he's in Dallas, and he's a big Dallas Teams fan. He always cries about the Cowboys, and I give him shit for it. But literally, like, he goes, man, he's like, I did not want to have to face you all. He's like, I also didn't think this was going to happen at all. He's like, so we'll see. Like, literally, any Mavs fan I've talked to so far, they're like, yeah, we believe in them, but yeah, no clue. They're literally just happy to be there.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't supposed to. I mean, they were what?
No.
Six seed?
Yeah, but I think they were projected not even to finish 8th in the actual, like, they were the 8th best pick in the West, even though they finished as the 6th seed.
Whoever even put $20 on them 3 months ago is probably making some fucking bank if they were to pull it off, but it's not going to happen, so.
You said Luka was fat. Speaking of another player that was fat for a while.
I didn't say that for the record.
I know. Did you all see James Harden's comments yesterday?
No, what did he say?
No, he's eating cheeseburgers.
He was questioned and asked how he wants to be remembered when he's done playing. His response was, I quote, "I want to be remembered as a winner and a teacher."
A whiner?
A winner of what?
Winner or whiner?
When did he win? Did he win a title?
Yes. No.
I'm thinking whiner. Whiner. I think they mistyped that as whiner or wiener. Not winner.
It wasn't
or whiner.
It wasn't a typo because you actually hear him say it.
Yeah, he meant to say wiener or whiner.
Yeah, he just
because he is.
Yeah.
Cool beard, maybe. Whiner for sure.
He's been to one.
Yes.
He's been to one finals.
What is it with you and this fat shit?
What?
What is it with you and this fat shit?
Because he's fat and he's an NBA player, and it's funny.
I mean, the word rolls off, but
what rolls off? What
he
rolls off his rolls.
He's been to one finals. That was in 2012 when he was a bench player for the Thunder.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's just sad.
Wait,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he hasn't been back to the finals.
Because he sucks.
When he was in Houston, he kept running into either San Antonio, the Clippers, or Golden State.
He was also a choke
That's
artist.
it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like
He
there were
actually-
times where they could have, and he just gave up. You're literally watching third quarter. He's just like this, just walking. You're like, dude, you are a quitter through and through.
He's been in 30 playoff series as a player. 30. He's 15-15.
Freaking quitter.
Kirk Cousins.
Also a piece of shit.
Kirk Cousins of the NBA.
Really, dude.
What?
I didn't know Kirk Cousins was fat.
Well, Kirk. No, I didn't. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's average. He has average.
He is average.
Average. Yeah, he's just average. He's Kirk Cousins.
I was just curious on what y'all thought about him saying that he wants to be remembered as a winner. I thought that was
And
funny.
a teacher. What does he
That's a
teach?
joke.
How to eat wings and go to
How to
strip
quit.
clubs?
Yeah,
How to quit
be a
on your
dick.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pro at that.
All right. Some NBA headlines. So, top 10 draft pick hopeful, Nikola Topic tore his ACL, which is just awful news for him, or any player for that matter. You're about to get drafted, you know.
Yeah, most of these
tear your
guys have
ACL.
insurance though on shit like that.
Yeah. But still, I mean, you're excited, you know.
Yeah, true.
Go to the draft and hear your name and walk across stage, you know, all that stuff.
True.
Speaking of the draft, we brought up like a week ago that Bronny James was staying in the draft. But he is currently projected as the 52nd pick to the Warriors.
Oh, so LeBron's to the Warriors.
Could you
LeBron's not gonna play with him.
imagine?
I heard Bronny said that he didn't want to play with LeBron.
We talked about
Yes.
this last
Yeah,
time.
we talked about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We covered it.
But could you imagine? Maybe it's like
Imagine
a
what? Imagine
a
what? Could I
Curry
imagine
and
what?
LeBron.
He's gonna be in.
Curry and LeBron.
Who?
Oh,
We've had that discussion, but you just said last week that that Bronny doesn't want to play with LeBron.
No, let LeBron sign his contract and then do a sign and trade. Trade Bronny to the Lakers and then he goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, right. You're fucking nuts.
wow. Delusional.
and then
Now you're just
JJ Redick
talking
can coach his
crazy
son
shit.
instead of him.
Now you're just talking crazy shit.
Speaking of crazy shit with the NBA,
They did hire JJ Redick.
no, but it's
I knew they wanted to.
according to Shams, it's pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, I figured that was the case when
so-
they about 2 weeks ago.
But JJ Redick is on the NBA Finals commentary with Doris Burke and
So he has to wait.
yeah.
That makes sense. Contract
Breen.
obligations. Yeah,
Yeah.
contract obligations. Well, that's
so
cool. That's exciting.
yeah, we'll see.
JJ Redick's a good dude.
Yeah. I don't,
My
but
My bet
I don't think
of-
anybody. Go ahead.
My bet of Bronny going 40 or greater is looking pretty good.
Oh yeah. 40 or
was-
greater? Oh,
yeah.
like higher.
Yeah.
Like higher, you mean? Like
yeah.
yeah.
Minus
All right,
140.
The NBA struck a deal to its TV rights. They struck the deal with Amazon, ESPN, and NBC, which means that the NBA on TNT is no more for at least
is
the next
weird as-
11 years.
Which is weird as fuck.
Sad.
No Charles Barkley, no Shaq,
Bullshit.
Ernie,
So
Kenny.
annoying.
I'm interested to see if I don't know what their contracts are like with TNT, but I'm interested to see what happens with them over the next year or two.
I
They'll
know
be getting some
Ernie,
buyouts.
Ernie is stuck there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What the fuck are
But,
they gonna do?
I have no. I have
Like,
no. Well,
Their
Ernie
main-
and
their main job.
Ernie and Charles have a podcast together. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
I'm
you all
just
knew
saying,
that,
like,
but-
come on, like this is like their thing.
No, I know.
Like
I
that has
know.
to suck dick. Like, did they even at least talk to them about it? Like,
Oh,
nope,
I'm
fuck
sure.
you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's all about the money.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of
mean,
money.
Yeah,
And
but who gives a shit? I don't want to
but if
not
you
watch
It's
them.
not about.
but if you
It's all about money. It doesn't matter
it's
what
not
you
about
say.
it's not
You're
about them
missing-
as the individuals. It's about TNT as a company.
Yeah.
That's not
And
what I'm saying at all.
they're $480 million in debt right now. TNT is. They don't have
Okay.
money to pay the NBA for TV rights. So that's why they're out. That's what we're saying. It's coming down to money, not
I
know.
understand what happened. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
gonna be stupid and annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
I don't
It's you're taking away like one of the best shows, pregame shows ever.
It's
Or
in the
shows,
goddamn
period.
video game. It's in a video game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. Well, that's a contract with 2K though. That's different.
That's
I mean,
different. I know, but
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying that'll still be in 2K, and they'll still
Yeah.
get to see each other. But like, that's like you're fucking breaking up a brotherhood right there. Just
The
saying.
NBA is gonna earn $78 billion
Fuck them.
from these three partners in Amazon, ESPN, and NBC over the next 11 seasons.
Wow.
Whoop-de.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of fucking money, dude.
It is a lot of money.
Wow.
And then
That-
which one will go bankrupt?
That's
Well, you can count ESPN won't because they're owned by Disney now. So.
Well, they've been owned by
Oh.
Disney.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like they're obviously the biggest one of all three of them. But you remember, in the early 2000s, we had the NBA playoffs on NBC.
mm-hmm.
You know, in the early 2000s. So I'm excited for that to come back. I'm just curious on how who's gonna be doing the coverage.
Yeah.
Do.
All right, to the NFL. Former Packers and Chargers center Corey Linsley is apparently retiring from the NFL, which is kind of a surprise. He's still young as far as NFL centers go. Do you all know why he's retiring, or is that hasn't been let to be known yet?
I haven't heard anything.
No? Okay.
Just say he's retiring. It's
Who
unfortunate
knows?
for the Chargers.
Yeah.
Feels like they take one step and they take 5 steps back.
And speaking of retiring, Zack Martin, one of the Cowboys' offensive linemen, also one of the best in the NFL, says that this upcoming season will probably be his final year. That Cowboys' offensive line has taken some bad hits over the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Just
it used to be the best.
lose-
And then it
Yes.
dropped quick.
Yeah. Well, they know they're not going to win with Dak behind center, so might as well just retire. Not take any more
Well,
shots.
he also said he wasn't going to get paid as much, so he didn't really give a shit. Because they're in a cap nightmare.
Yeah,
they are.
they got some decisions to make. CD's holding out right now. You got to pay Micah,
Mm-hmm.
and Dak's going to want a new contract.
And Justin Jefferson just got paid, so CD's gonna
Yeah, he
want
did.
something like that.
But see,
Yeah, he did.
CD doesn't deserve money like that, in my opinion.
Your
He's just not that
opinion.
good. He's not as good.
His
He's a
opinion.
top tier wide receiver, but he's not Justin Jefferson, but he's a top tier wide receiver.
He's got good stats. I don't know if you've seen his
He's
stats
a top
lately.
10 receiver, easy.
He's got some good stats, some comparable.
If
but that's
if you're just hating on him because he's Dallas, you're fucking
No.
crazy.
It's
He's
not,
a pretty
it has
damn
nothing
good
to-
wide receiver.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm just saying he's not top 5 to me. So I don't think he should be getting anywhere near the money that Justin Jefferson just got.
He's top 10 easy. I
Top
won't
10. I'll give you
disagree
top
with-
10.
I won't
I'll give
disagree
you
with
top
the
10.
5, but he's top 10 easy.
He's better
Yeah,
than
I'll give you-
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he better get paid more than Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
What'd he get paid?
I don't remember. A lot.
Oh, okay.
For
Money.
nothing.
So as we just mentioned, Justin Jefferson did get that extension that you all were waiting on. You knew it was coming. It was just
Well, yeah, no
a
shit.
matter of numbers.
We ain't letting him go. Fuck.
I believe
Numbers might
Justin,
be wrong here.
The number is wrong. It's a 4-year, 140 million,
Oh,
and 110 of it is guaranteed. So,
Yep. With a bonus up front.
Done.
Up front.
110 of it guaranteed.
That's how you do
He
it
could
now.
go out there. He could go out there and get hurt and never play again, and he gets 110.
Yeah.
We'll take
That's
him.
fine.
We'll take him out around the field.
Yep.
Shotgun. Take him out back and put him out.
Can't pay it.
We ain't paying him. Guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed. Guaranteed to never see it.
There's always a loophole. Yeah, there's always a loophole. What money?
He better produce.
And then
he better not get hurt too.
He'll be fine.
He got hurt last year and then he sat out the rest of the year.
Nothing bad ever happens with the Vikings.
To be fair, his numbers were generated because of Kirk.
Did you see the balls that
Cousins.
he had to? Did you see the balls that he had to catch from Kirk Cousins though? They were bad, very bad. His catches were, which what made him so insane is his catches. He's able to catch no matter where they threw it, where he threw it to him, and he threw it to him everywhere, but like here. He threw it to him, behind him, and
maybe because he knew of his
him.
supreme athleticism that.
No, it's because he's mediocre as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's more of he's mediocre. But,
Dante Culpepper was better.
No, that's definitely not true.
Yep. Christian Ponder was better.
That's empirically not true.
Oh shit! Fuck you, Christian Ponder.
Yeah, I mean your wife's
Minus
hot,
your
but
wife. You did good there.
Fuck you.
You fuck. Yeah, agreed.
And then the general manager, Andrew Berry, and head coach Kevin Stefanski have signed extensions for the Browns.
Yippee.
Which, from what I've heard, is a good thing because they have definitely moved in the right direction. Just injuries have killed them.
Yeah.
And,
Sean Watson signing wasn't very
Sean
good.
Watson hasn't been, that hasn't been good.
Hey, how'd y'all do with Deshaun Watson? Oh, he sucks ass, but we took his huge contract. Here, why don't I just give you this huge contract extension for signing this asshole? Like, how does that make sense? I guess if you keep the head coach, you keep the GM. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the worst.
Yeah, they
trades
probably
of all
go.
time.
It probably goes hand
That's
in
one of
hand. Yeah.
the worst contracts of all time. And this
Well,
dude
it
just
also
got an
wasn't
extension.
Yeah.
Well, everyone was like, "Why would you do that?" He loves to diddle massage therapists.
So does well, never mind. We won't go there.
They were helping him pay off what he had to pay off.
Speaking of not getting paid and paying people off, Kylian Mbappé has signed with Real Madrid. In midst of that news hitting, it has been reported that PSG has not paid him for his last 2 months, including salary and bonus.
Wow, isn't that illegal?
You would think.
Europe plays by different rules.
Yes, so.
As we
You fuck us, we fuck you, man.
As I mentioned before, it has been highly reported that the city of Paris and the team of PSG do not give a fuck about their players. It is team and club first, above all.
So has Kylian been playing or doing anything the last 2 months then?
Yeah, he played.
Why is he still playing? I wouldn't play.
No. It's done now. He's done now because he just signed with Real Madrid. The season's over.
Okay.
So, but he just played for France's national team today in a friendly competition, which is weird. It's like I know it's your home country, but
He loves the
take a
game,
break.
man.
I
He
know.
loves the
I'm
game.
not.
He loves
I'm
the
not
game.
doubting that.
I wouldn't put myself in jeopardy like that, but
But
that's just me.
now that he's a part of Real Madrid, they have, without question, the two fastest strikers in soccer. You have someone that is equally as fast and powerful as Mbappe on the other side. That is a scary front for a goalie. That is not something you want to see coming down the field at full steam.
Yeah, Mbappe's legs are just like tree trunks and can fucking kick a ball like 1,000 miles an hour.
He's just so good. It's just not fair. All right. Couple baseball things. I'm gonna turn it over to you guys for the baseball stuff.
Oh, I mean, this one has to do with you.
Baseball
Ippei,
stuff.
ex-interpreter Shohei Ohtani pleads guilty to his cover-up job of
Yeah, I bet he did.
of Ohtani's betting. So he has fully taken the fall, which this is going to land him in a lot of jail time. Lots and lots and lots of jail time.
Do you think Ohtani pays him when he gets out?
I don't even know if I think he'll get pardoned, or I don't think he'll get pardoned, but I think he'll get like only serve a few years.
Trump would pardon him.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if
I'd
this guy's
pardon
on
him.
his radar.
I'd pardon him because I know he's the fucking fall guy. I know he is. No doubt about it.
Yeah, so I mean,
Maybe.
like, this cover-up job has gone pretty far. So, I mean, I guess it's over now.
Scumbag blue. Do what you do.
Cover-up is over. It is completed.
I never saw a cover up, so
shut the fuck up.
I just saw a very bad criminal stealing a lot of money.
Yeah,
an innocent man.
Keep your blinders on.
Innocent my balls.
Keep
you
your
can't even say
blinders
that
on.
with a fucking straight face.
Innocent man.
And no wonder you wear sunglasses because you're full of shit.
Yeah, Ohtani's just a fucking moron.
No,
is what you're
he knew what he
admitting
was
to.
doing.
I speak no English.
Yep,
yeah, horse of shit. Yeah, take that to shitty walk.
Next one is we got more betting news from the MLB. Padres infielder Tucupita Marcano, I'm sure I said that correctly, was banned on baseball for life for betting on the sport, and 4 others were suspended for 1 year. This dude this guy may be the worst gambler of all time. He bet over $150,000 worth of bets. He placed like $300 worth of bets per day, something like that. And guess the percentage amount he hit on these bets.
Like 23%?
9.
Less.
9? Less than 9?
Less than
3%?
4.3.
4.3.
My God. Oh, dude, was that worth your career?
No, he was just
here's the worst part.
Worst gambler of all time.
What's gonna happen when all those fucking guys who don't do what they normally do come and have to play fucking the A's, okay? And they're in Vegas, and one of the dipshits is drunk as shit and decides to go into one of the places. Like, as a PR person, I would be tackling my fucking players about, look, do not go into fucking MGM, do not go into fucking, that sports bar area, even though it looks fun and the girls with tits look amazing, and I'm sure they do. But stay the fuck away. Don't place any bets. Don't let your fucking interpreter, even if you fucking speak English or whatever, or whomever, or someone within your group, it's going to be some other bullshit. Whoever you seem to piss off, they're just going to fucking find a way to try and fuck you, no matter what.
Well, this guy did all his shit online.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid, actually. Like, if you're going to do it, you pay a bookie and you fucking have someone do it through someone, and then they drop off a bag for you.
Yeah,
it's not that fucking hard. It's not rocket science. People do it for hundreds of years.
Somebody suggested to get an interpreter to help. But I don't know
Yeah.
where they would have gotten that idea from. I'm just
If he
No,
would
Sounds
have
like a
Red.
stupid, shitty idea.
if he had an interpreter to take the fall, like all interpreters do, then
Right.
he would have been fine. But he didn't hire an interpreter, so.
Interpret my balls.
But he should have just hired any sane person to tell him not to do all those bets, because he's a fucking loser and can't win any bets.
I want to know how much money he would have
Ohtani?
won if he hit all those bets.
Oh, the other dude or
Probably like a
Ohtani?
shit
Yeah,
ton
the
of
other dude.
parlays.
Well, Otani didn't bet anything, so
Bullshit!
No, all of Otani's bets were terrible.
Which means you know he made them.
We absolutely did. Anyway, so yep, that
Well, it's not
ends our
fucking mine.
baseball news. The best teams in the MLB right
Wait.
now are the Phillies, the Yankees, and Dodgers, and those are the top teams.
And Brewers.
And Phillies, they're gross too, even though they win me
I'm
money
sure
every
the
day.
Guardians are up there too, right?
The top
They're
the
all
top
right.
for each division right now, it's Yankees,
We're
Guardians,
not going by division. We're just going by
Mariners,
top in
and
the MLB.
Phillies, Brewers, Dodgers. It's
Yeah,
6
those
fucking teams.
Yeah, there's 6 fucking teams, but they're not all good. Just
I didn't say that.
I was given my top 3 in the MLB. I'm sorry. I will
Oh my! I
give respect
apologize.
to
I
other
apologize.
fucking
Hey,
divisions later when they're
Hey.
good.
the Yankees are freaking me out right now. Like 44-19. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Same as the Phillies, but
You know,
I fucking hate the Yankees.
I did
More
say they
than
would get
any
over
other
91 wins this year, so it's
I
looking pretty
definitely
good.
It is
fucking
looking
hate the
pretty
Dodgers
good.
because they're full of scumbags. But the Yankees, I have a diehard hatred and have for so long. Fuck the Yankees. They don't
I
deserve
also
anything.
said the Dodgers were going to win 105,
Eh,
which is
eh,
I don't know.
I don't know about
We might-
that.
I don't know.
I mean,
The Braves aren't going anywhere because we lost our 2 best players.
they have
You guys are gonna
99
have to
games
skate.
left. The
Yeah,
Dodgers
we're
do.
fucked.
I
And
mean, you're 5-5 in your last 10. So I mean, if you can skate like that, you might be all right. You
I don't know.
definitely got it. You got to stay closer to 600 than you were. But
Losing Acuna and Strider in the same season,
No, it's not
pretty
great.
fucking awful.
if you had both of them, you probably would have beaten the Dodgers. But
we
now,
we would have won the World
definitely not.
Series.
I mean, maybe.
I definitely think so, but we can't
Speculation.
Can't
Definitely
now
not
'cause,
you're fucked.
now. We lost our 2 best players, but that's all right. Shit happens. Celtics
Hey,
are gonna
I'm
win.
I'm just happy that the Cardinals had a really, really rough start, and we're 5-5 in our last 10, but we have figured it out a little bit, not a lot of bit, but enough to the point where, thank God, we're not dead last, or the Marlins, because that was starting to get scary.
so the
Plus,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying we haven't had a great year in a while because we had all guys retiring and going out, and now we finally balancing out. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
Well, you cut me off, and cut me off. and it's fine. It doesn't matter now.
Were you about to talk
I'm
about
over
the
it.
NHL?
No. I
Yeah.
was just gonna throw one more thing out because I
What?
was trying to do the math there. So I made a bet at the beginning of the season that the Dodgers were gonna win 105 games this year,
Yeah.
and because they won 100 last year, and I thought with Otani being added, that would add 5 more victories. They have 99 games remaining. In order to hit that 105 mark, they have to win 67 of the 99. So
Going on a hot streak.
it's doable.
It's doable, not likely,
We
but
go 67 and 32. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. All right, so we obviously know we have the NBA Finals starting tomorrow, but on Saturday we have the Stanley Cup Final starting between the Oilers and the Panthers. Who you all rolling with in this?
Low rider.
I don't know much about hockey, but I know Connor McDavid's really good, and he's on the Oilers. I don't know much about the Panthers, but I think they're pretty good. I was gonna put a future on them earlier, but the bet didn't go through, and I decided not to do it. And now I think they actually might win, which, I mean, it wouldn't have been a lot of money, but it was like plus 600 or some shit.
They got Vladimir Tarasenko, baby.
Yeah, who the hell
you know
that
where
is?
He used to play. You know where he used to play?
Fucking Blues.
Yeah, boyo. He helped them get a Stanley. They got their own Stanley mug and everything.
Damn, they got one Stanley. That's cute.
Yeah. More than the Vikings.
Speaking of Stanley Cup wins, the Panthers have never won a
Dude,
Stanley
they're a Florida
Cup.
hockey team. Of course they've never won.
Yeah, they haven't even been a team that long.
Yeah.
But they have been in 2 appearances. This is their 3rd.
Sorry, they can't be
appearance.
like Las Vegas and show up the first year.
And the Oilers have not won since 1990.
That's because they're not from here.
They're Canadian.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Canadian teams suck in the cup post 1979.
All right, go Oilers.
Yeah, I'm going with the Oilers.
Florida.
Fuck it. Let's say it goes 7. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I have no
I'm thinking
idea.
8. I'm thinking it goes 8 because they have ties.
Let's see.
Pacers in 6.
What are the odds?
You can't have a tie in the playoffs.
Who's favored?
I know. It was a joke, sir.
The Panthers are favored.
They went 52, 24, and 6. First in the Atlantic Division.
NHL.
No injuries of
Team
data
futures.
available.
Plus 115 for Oilers. Minus 135 for the Panthers.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's definitely gonna go 7.
Yeah, I'm good with 7.
There's gonna be a lot
I'll
of fighting.
watch these. I'm gonna watch these.
Florida's pretty wiry. It's gonna be a battle royale.
Yeah, you can only go one day without major sports. There's only one day off. That in between.
Trust me, I've been watching a lot of baseball.
So,
yes,
I don't know about can go without.
So
I have to.
So you'll have to go without.
Yeah, I don't have a
There's gonna
choice.
be one day. There's no choice. I mean, you could rewatch it.
And see, that's
I
probably
really
why
miss,
you all
I really miss football.
should be hopeful that the NBA Finals stretches.
No.
'cause
No.
Game
No.
7 would be June
No.
23rd.
Don't care.
No.
You know, and so
No.
to extend that would be nice. And then you
Nope.
only have less
No.
than a week before the NBA draft.
We don't give a fuck about the draft.
And
Why
then
the fuck do we need a draft?
Or-
we have.
Yeah,
we're
we
in
don't
the
even have any
finals.
picks.
No, I'm just saying like NBA stuff.
Yeah, but nobody
Just
gives
stuff.
a
We have a
shit.
second round pick, if that.
And then you have the free agency starts July 1st. You know, so it's
We ain't getting
right
anybody.
there.
We're definitely
And then
going down to one episode a week.
I asked for a long time ago.
Yeah, no, we're definitely doing it after the finals.
Thank God.
I
mean, thank you all for listening. We appreciate you.
But
the 3 people that listen.
And then the FIBA stuff
Yeah.
starts in July. So
Yeah. I got a heart on. That's soccer, right?
no, the basketball, the Team
yeah.
USA with
That's right. I
LeBron,
definitely
Curry,
have a heart on
Durant.
now.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
that'll actually
That's-
be exciting to
fucking-
watch.
Dude,
That'd be-
that's
Bring
gonna
that
be
on now.
crazy.
That might be more exciting than the finals.
No.
I don't know about
Get
that.
to have banner 18.
Oh, it's happening.
That's
We're
I
definitely
didn't know the
history,
Mavericks had
and
that many.
We're making. Shut the fuck up. You
Mav-
knew. You lie. Fucking lie. Don't lie to us. You're just
Yeah.
jealous because it's not your team doing it.
Yeah.
It's not 17 and 17 fighting for their 18th, which would have been epic as fuck. by
That
the way.
would have been-
Way to fuck that up, LA.
I know, fucking Jokic.
Fuckers. Fucking idiots. Yeah, didn't even make it and he fucked it up for you guys.
Man, if we were playing the Lakers, I'd definitely say sweep.
Yeah. We'd win it in 3.
All right. This day in sports history, Rafael Nadal won his very first title back in 2005. Has continued winning and has won 92 total since, which is top
Way to
most
continue.
all time. Yeah, most all time.
Good
but
job.
He he has 22 Grand Slam titles. That's actually second to Djokovic, who has 24. So, he
Djokovic
actually
joke,
just
goat.
Djokovic just had to pull out because he got hurt
I bet he had to
from
pull out.
He's gonna miss Wimbledon. So
Oh no.
Wimbledon
that's a big loss.
Yeah, that sucks.
sponsored by the UK.
All right. Chad, did you add this one in? I don't remember adding that one.
Yeah,
Okay. You want to go with it?
sure. 1976, the 108th Belmont Stakes. Puerto Rican jockey Angel Cordero Jr. riding Bold Force
Say that 3 times fast.
wins his only Belmont Classic.
We should have a segment, Chad, reading names.
So I think the Belmont Stakes are this weekend, right?
I don't care.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter because the Triple Crown can't be
Yeah, it doesn't
done.
matter.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit.
Zydrunas Ilgauskas was born today in 1975. Big Z.
Yeah.
USSR. Huh?
That
He was
guy
always fun to play with.
That guy was slow as fuck. he was not a fast-moving human.
He was a beast at 2K, though.
Yeah, and so you had to run on a fast break.
No, you had to pass the ball. They had to pass the ball. You had to pass the ball.
And also Robert Kraft turns 83 today.
Wow. He looks way older than 83.
I just wanna hope.
I'm not
that
being
he-
mean.
I
I'm
hope
not
he
being
has,
No, I
mean.
know.
I'm not being mean, I swear. Hey, I got mad respect. I would never fuck with Kraft. I'm just saying.
I hope he has a happy ending to his birthday.
He most definitely will.
You
By
just had
the
to
way,
massage that one out, didn't you?
Speaking of old people, guess who just turned 70 yesterday?
I'm 35, bro.
Who?
Jackie Chan
Holy
Wow.
shit.
just turned
70.
70. Dude, that man was in his 50s making those Rush Hour movies. That is
Wow.
nuts.
That's
to
awesome.
me.
Yeah, because his career,
Dude, that
when
blew
you're,
my
when you're done in
mind.
your country and you come to America, you make different kind of money, which he did.
That blew my mind. I
That's
did not know
amazing.
he was that old during those
That's
movies.
amazing.
Yeah. Chris Tucker was like 18.
He looked 18. Never touched a black man's radio.
In 2004, Ronald Reagan passed away at the age of 93.
Rip, rip.
And 6 years ago, Kate Spade committed suicide.
Dude, that blew my mind. And
yeah.
I still
forgot
say
about
shit
that.
Was, I still say that shit was rigged.
That's why I put it on there. I forgot about that.
She was a very gorgeous woman and very successful as fuck. And
Everyone
made
wanted
zero
Kate
fucking
Spade.
sense. Oh, dude, without a doubt. Spaded or not, I definitely would have done something.
All
All due
right.
respect.
Anything else from you guys?
Celtics, baby.
Yep.
Rip, 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 rip,
Go
Dallas, rip, rip.
Celtics.
You're gonna cry just like you do anytime the Cowboys make the playoffs and fuck it up.
NBA Finals, Game 1, tomorrow night, 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. All jokes aside, good luck to your Celtics, and I just hope it's a good series, and I hope it goes 7. That's all I can hope for as a
I
non-fan
do not
of
hope
either
that.
one. So
Celtics
Oh,
in 5.
Did you see the Pat McAfee thing with Caitlin Clark and all that shit?
Oh no.
So that
Don't
wraps
care.
up the Two Guys, Two Seamen podcast, and we will talk to you
You're an asshole.
on the next one. Bye.